everyone. Today in our talk show, we're going to talk about it seems that in our society is pretty normal nowadays. We're going to talk about the women and their empowerment nowadays. And I think it's something that is pretty cool nowadays and something that we should have in our talk show. Even though I don't think they they have a voice. Okay, let's start. Open the lines.
Hello, my name is Tiffany, and today I'm going to speak in honor of all the women who have bravely decided to stop living in the shadow of men. When talking about feminism, it's important to identify them as a movement and as ideology. This feminist movement arises to transform relationships which are protected in a patriarchal system and which results in the asymmetry and oppression of the women of societies. Over the years, women have been victims of such erroneous talks at the fact that their only role in life is to marry, raise children, be obedient, quiet. But today I come to impose a new reality of them. No, women don't need to be mothers to feel complete. We don't need to get married if we don't want to. And we did not come into the world to serve our husbands as we were slaves and not life partners. It's true. Women have been blessed with the gift of being able to give life, but today that's not a requirement. Today that become an our decision, and over which no one but ourselves have power. It's time to pull off those ideology aside, teach our new generation to respect and see women's equality. Teach our family children that they can also collaborate with household duties, that it's not for women to know how to cook, how to clean, care. It's time to change that thought. Until we make a change, the world will not improve and there will continue to be people with this type of thinking. Women also can be successful. We can stand up for ourselves and achieve our goals. And know that there are many women out there who live in fear of coming out of the darkness. But I just want them to know that they are not alone, that together we are going to make this situation change. Thank you.
I don't really understand why are women so powerful nowadays and they are trying to burn the world. I think that's stupid because I don't think that's normal. I don't think that's even healthy for them because what are we supposed to do like men? Like we're supposed to protect them. We're supposed to be here for bring them food to bring their home and they're just supposed to be mothers and stay in their homes. I don't understand. Do we have another? Okay, let's open another line.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Maria Smith, and the truth is that I totally disagree with the dumb person who called before me. I mean, how is that kind of thinking possible? No. Women should serve the men. For example, if they are hungry, it's our duty as their wife and woman to go cook something and feed them. It's easy, and it has always been known that while the man works, the woman stay at home, taking care of the children, cooking and cleaning the house. And I don't know what are those things that men has to clean if they work in order to bring food to the house. I have even heard many women say that they don't want to have children, and this is like, ugh. I find it unacceptable because a woman is not complete until she doesn't have children. We came to the world to give life. That is our purpose of life, along with pleasing them, because they are the stronger and more important sex, and for this reason, we should do everything they ask us to make them feel good. So the ideas of this generation seems completely absurd to me, and I feel that nothing has failed in this system and that we should continue to stay that way, the women in the house and the men working. But is that seriously young people today are crazy? How is it possible that parents can instill these types of values that have been maintained over the years and allow these weird behaviors in their children? And yeah, that's all that I have to say.
I pretty agree with you. I think you are supposed to take care about the babies and not be working, because that's your job. And oh my god, I don't really understand. I try to understand society and the demands of the new generations, the rights, but it's something that just does not make sense for me, and I'm annoyed. I don't know what to think. I think we have another woman in the call. Let's see if she have another opinion like the last one, because I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do. Let's go to the commercials right now. We have the trailer of the Miko Malo Part 2. And we're going to see that trailer, and let's get something exciting for it, because I think this talk show is getting a little bit, I don't like it. So let's watch that trailer. Thank you.
When we come to see Mommy?
Yes, hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Well, my name is Matt Taylor, and regarding the last call you received, I have a few things to say. First of all, Mrs. Maria, it's a shame that your mind so much of a sexist. Your old women was raised on zero freedom of expression, abuse, and sexism. Sometimes you don't think how ridiculous the fact is we work to serve men. That's how bad this is. How over the years we have been crucified for actions that men do not. A woman should have every right to manage her life just like men. The generation precisely this lady has taught us what we should not allow. They think that violence and discrimination is a way to solve things. I don't have a reason to put up with sexism in my life just because before they controlled women, they made them believe that it is okay or that is right thing to do. If there are people who despise us, continue to think that this is normal, they should leave the young people alone and in this world with those ideals. Just there are going children who can hear this and be influenced. You don't have to be very naive as an adult to realize that before the usual was disgusting. But what about the child? They call us exaggerate for never allowing gender violence. What a stupid thing. My right as a person and a woman is to make my own decisions. I'm the one who decides whatever or not I have children. We are not in the 70s, ma'am. And although you may believe that what you say is an opinion, it's more than that. It's oppression. They say that you has damaged all your life, forcing to you be something that it was not your decision the first time. With this, I say goodbye and ask all women to be encouraged to be as they wish, not as society imposed. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Keep fighting, keep doing it what you have to do, and thank you for your attention.
Say something for you. For you that are going to burn the world and you want to ruin everything and you are going to be so powerful or something like that, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. And this is my talk show and I do what I want in here. I do what I want in here. And what I think it's what matters right now. Because I am the man here. And your opinion is not valid. Okay? Thank you.
A botched raid.
Officers encountered rifle fire. Officer down.
An officer down.
8 cars in the long gun.
A 26-year-old woman shot dead by police.
Is the alert able to talk to you?
Her name, Breonna Taylor.
Paul Brailsford is the only Briton convicted of having sex with children here in Colombia.
Mother of 11-year-old twins was stabbed, apparently with what looks like a kitchen knife. She later died in a local hospital.
No! He drags the woman off the porch. Her screams ring out.
Thank you for watching our talk show. And it's pretty important for us to tell you, to all the women who are watching us right now, that you are important, that you are valid and you have a voice, that you are awesome and nobody can tell you you're not. Because of you, we are here. And nowadays, or however you want to tell about it, you are the future. And it is not about men and women. No, it's about humans. It's about love. It's about empowerment that you have nowadays. And fight. Fight for all those rights you must have. And it's a pleasure for us as a group to talk to you about that, because it's a pretty important thing to talk nowadays. And it will be always. Thank you very much. That's all.